come to save the day. Holy smoly, Batman! Good. Kill them. Kill them. Yes, do your job. Let me in. Thank you. Have we taken care of the zombie? Did you work during that? Huh? He's right behind you. Must I always do all the work? Can you not defend this village? You're the commander here. I think you kind of look... Is that you? I don't know which one. Welcome back! Welcome back. Welcome back. If I say it again, I may have to pay a royalty to that 70s TV show. Oops. So, what are we doing? Well, we're still waiting for 1.3. Yes. Still haven't come out with it. So, in the meantime, I'm going to do a little special here. The sun comes up. Think of birds whistling. Sorry, Mr. Spider. Oh, yeah. Boom. Bam. Bam. That's right. So, I'm out here on the plains of... I was about ready to say Middle Earth. Of Minecraftia. Stupid slime. I hope they fix that as a glitch. I know we're below the level, but they should just turn off slime for the... Oop. I did not want to do that. This may be dicey. This might be a little dicey. Okay, there it is. Someone seems to be out of place. Yes, sir. Anywho, I wanted to do some in the beginning. I wanted to do some viewer mail. That's right, viewer mail. Alright, I've got to first of all turn down the sound. And I'm gonna put it on peaceful. Because during the daytime there's no bad guys out anyway. So there's no use in having just slime out. Anyway, so I want to read some viewer questions and answer them. And here we go. And that is all the viewer questions. Yes. No, you heard it right. Didn't really have any viewer questions to answer. Once in a while I get questions about clay soldiers. You should check that out. The link to the 250,000 view video will be right here in the middle of your screen as you're watching this. If it's not, it means lazy editing. Alright, first thing, how did you get your name? Well, my parents the channel name Iowabuffalo. Well, from Iowa. And, yeah, not a buffalo, but here, I know what I'll do. I'll go ahead and turn it back on now because I'm far enough away from the bottom. Anyway, yeah, Iowabuffalo. Well, I ran for Polk County Auditor back in 1996. Yes, back when the films were still silent, and instead of it was a non-party affiliated position, as county auditor. Well, I shouldn't say that. Actually, it was party affiliated. But I decided I was going to use a logo that was non-party affiliated. And so I used a buffalo. And so it's just kind of stuck as a word that I use in usernames. And when I set up my YouTube... Wow, that guy is good. I wish I could shoot an arrow that well. He was microseconds away from dying, and he still got a shot off on me. So I just use his usernames in public accounts, and so when I set up in 2006 my YouTube account, I went with Iowa Buffalo because Buffalo was take. Wow, that guy was, look how close that guy was. So I went with Iowabuffalo, but when I was doing Minecraft, I had already had a website with the name With Comment, because it was a political orientated website in which I gave my comments. So I used With Comment as my original name, and then I set up a second account, Balrog Whisperer, as more the one that I thought was a better Minecraft name. You know, you had Dog Whisperer and Ghost Whisperer, and so I thought, well, if I'm going to whisper anything, I want to whisper Balrogs, because those guys would come in handy in a fight. And so yeah, that's my in-game name that I go by. Where do you live? These are just questions, by the way. These are questions I would assume that people would ask if they were going to ask me questions. No one's asked these questions. I'm just answering the questions out there. So I will make this video, and then when anyone ever asks a question, I will direct them to this video. See? And then I get, you know, them. Oh, man. I get them watching another video, and ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Those pennies just roll right on in. Where do you live in the U.S.? Well, I live in Iowa. That seems obvious enough. I'm an Iowabuffalo. I was born in a log cabin in Missouri, and we headed north by wagon train in the year 1971. And we arrived days, weeks later, after we had to cannibalize half of the party that went with us. No, my dad got a job up here with a family member, and me and my mom and my little sister came up here when I was in kindergarten, and so been up in Iowa ever since. Am I a farmer? Because I am in Iowa. Nope, not a farmer. Never. Oops, good Lord. Never lived on a farm. Never, let's see. Never. Let's see. What else have I never? I've never planted crops outside of Minecraft. Not even a garden. Well, I can't say that. I did grow a potato in an experiment to see the eyes grow roots in it when I was like in second, third grade. So other than that, no. There are lots of farmers. I actually it goes to another question. What do you do for a living? It's not being a YouTuber. I am a tax preparer. I own my own business. We do about 2,000 tax returns a year, of which I do 800 to 1,000 of those tax returns. And I've owned it for 7 years. And so during the non-tax season, I have a lot of time to play. See, I put this here because one time I walked away kind of doing an AFK thing, and I was going down the ladder, thank goodness. So I put this little thing here so when I got hit, I would only back up into it. Just, good lord, these guys, about 1 out of 5 are good enough to hit me. So yeah, we do bookkeeping and tax returns, and I'm not a CPA. I am an enrolled agent. Google it if you want to know what that is. It's basically a person who's not a CPA but can still go to the IRS and represent you in front of them. What kind of computer do I have? I have a HAL 9000. It was first went online in 1999, and it's been conscious ever since. The first song I programmed into it was a song about Daisy, and yeah, it's been pretty good. Once in a while, I think it does things that are counter to my benefit, where it is trying to possibly even kill me. I don't know what I'm going to do with all those EPs I got from killing the dragon, because yeah, that's a I don't have that much stuff to enchant. I'm going to be enchanting everything because this is a flat world, so yeah, finding diamonds is very rare. So anyway, random thought. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Where do you work? Yeah, got that. How old are you? Well, I'm old. I told you I moved up here in 1971, and I was a kindergartner, which puts me 1966. Lyndon Johnson was president. Man had not gone to the moon. Yes, there was television. That in August of this year, I will be 46 years old. Yeah, that been playing video games since about 1982. Apple II Plus, first computer I played on. Had an Apple IIc, which was the first kind of laptop-ish type computer. It was mobile. You carried around. The power supply was separate from it to make it more compact. Yeah, it was a good little computer. It only had, yeah, I'm looking at a 22-inch panel monitor, high res, 1080 HD, and that first monitor I had on my Apple II Plus was a 7-inch green chromatic, whatever you call it. Yeah, so it all right. Nope. Up. Ow. All right. I kind of playing around with up and down, but the problem is you need pistons, and in order to have pistons you need to have redstone, and there's no redstone in this world. I don't think that you'll even randomly find it in one of the chests from a village if I went around to all the different villages. So yeah, I don't think anything's moving or spawning down there. That's where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be higher than the spawning down below, so that these guys are basically the only game in town. The games I played. Back in 1982. Wizardry. You can look it up. Proving Grounds was the first one of that. I only played that one and the second one. I had some friends who went on to play lots of the other versions of that game. You can actually download it and get an Apple simulator and play it on your PC, and it like runs. Like when you used to play it, you used to have to put it on in max speed setting just to get it to be like, this is still slow, but it's okay. Now you have to slow it down because the processor just spins through the scenarios. There was a little graphic screen that would flash pictures of whatever was in front of you, and then you rolled a party and had a mage and a warrior and all that stuff. Found goodies along the way and killed Wardna. You can look it up. There's lots of websites about the mythology of wizardry and all the characters and stuff. Have you ever kissed a girl? Yes, I know there's lots of guys who play video games who have never kissed a girl. I have kissed a girl. In fact, I've married a girl, and I do have 2 children. One of them's a junior in high school, and the other one's going into or 7th grader. And so they don't share my enthusiasm in video games. Shower shoes. That's all I'm saying. Shower shoes. But those are some of the potential viewer questions that people often pose to other video, YouTubers. So I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and answer those questions. Not that anyone's asking those questions. I just thought I'd go ahead and do it. And I'll put this little video out, and do one more collection here. I didn't get hit that time. And there's not any sand in this world either. That's the other problem with it, is that there's and I find that if I have more than one ender pearl in my hand, I'll often throw multi ender pearls. Let's see how this works from all the way up here. Excuse me. What's your favorite band? It'd be Led Zeppelin. Pink Floyd, it comes in a very close second. Let's say, ooh, see you later. All right. Hello? Yep, there we go. Yeah, I obviously put the, why are all these guys out here? Nope, that was a little high. There we go. Where do you think you're creeping off to? Huh? Where's security? Security! He's inside. Oh, he stopped moving. Anticipated his moving. Doot. All right, you little. Look at these little. I was about ready to cuss. I do apologize for cussing in that video. That shows the stress level I had from playing that ultra hardcore, because I do not cuss. And so yeah, for me to this is too high. For me to cuss was here. This will be fun. This will be fun. Watch. All right, dude. Where's the Enderman? Where's the Slenderman? There he is. There he is. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's gonna come. Come on. There we go. There we go. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Short order. How about that now, bitch? Alright, I did cuss there, didn't I? I take back about that security thing I said earlier. Sorry about that. Anyway, so if you have any real viewer questions, don't hesitate to send them in, and I will only hesitate to read them. All right. Thank you. And good night. Oh, I wanted to take two. Good night.